Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
And it's going to be the Sky off the tip. Now here is Atkins.
Call out the screen! Call out the screen!
Here's Cardoso. Pass to Onyenwere. Cardoso.
Clock at 6. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Drills the three-pointer.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Outside Mabry.
To the inside, Charles.
Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now it's Reese.
Pass to Banham.
Onyenwere. Mabry covering. And here's Banham.
From downtown.
And this is incredible with the rebound. Here's Mabry.
Hartley outside. Down low. And again, Tina Charles.
Because of Charles's unique combination of strength and length, she's able to beat shot contests down low.
Now here's Atkins.
Pass to Onyenwere.
Now Banham. There's the triple.
Here's Cardoso.
Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Hartley.
Pass to miss is incredible.
Back to Hartley. To the paint. Tina Charles again.
A reliable interior scoring option, Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Cardoso with it. Reese.
Outside Atkins. For 3. Sinks the triple.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here's Mabry.
Hartley outside.
Back to Mabry.
Chicago foul. Rachel Banham. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hartley, defended by Atkins. Screened by Charles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hartley.
Onyenwere grabs the board.
Chicago in the lead.
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
Shooting 2.
And she can't get the first one.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well back in 2023.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Hartley, left side. It's tipped.
It's stolen by Angel Reese.
One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
And the first one drops.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Both good at the line. And here's Atkins. 6 points for her.
Pass to Cardoso.
Over Queen. Over to the wing. Here's Onyenwere. From outside, off the mark. Here's Mabry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just dropping it in the hoop. Mabry attacking with confidence in the paint.
Outside Atkins. Here's Reese. For the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now Mrs. Incredible. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hartley outside. 5 on the clock.
Mabry misses.
And so it's Chicago with it. 3-point lead. Pass to Atkins.
Now here's Cardoso.
And the layup's good off the glass. Hartley with it. And here's Mabry.
Onyenwere covering.
There's a screen by Mabry. And here is Hartley. Here's Charles. That shot off.
And nice D from Angel Reese. Pass to Cardoso.
Here's Banham.
Back to Cardoso. Now Reese.
Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's Mabry. Queen, covered by Cardoso.
There's a screen by Mabry. Pass to Charles. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
Makes the most of her size and strength inside. Charles knows how to get herself to the line.
That's her first trip to the line. First free throw is good. She hits one and misses one each at the line.
Now here's Onion Wade.
She's guarded closely. Atkins. Outside Williams. Reese. Queen covering. Outside Atkins. Buries it from three-point range.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Now here's Hartley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Charles the screen. Now here's Hartley. Guarded closely. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Inside.
Reese inside.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Charles. Outside for Mabry. Charles. Now Nelson Adota. From deep three-point range. Poke loose. Chicago leading. Atkins with it. Pass to Williams.
Now Reese.
The shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Hartley. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Outside Mabry. To the middle. Nelson Adota. Pass to Mabry. Here's Hartley. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She was ready. Hartley wasting no time.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 9. Outside Williams.
Now here's Onion Wade.
Queen covering. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Allen drills it from outside.
Even on inbounds plays, you can't leave 3 shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Here's Uzan. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Reese.
Off on the layup. Edwards, defended by Nurse. Edwards with the bucket.
Here's Uzan. Up top, Reese. Picked by Reese.
Takes the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. The shot misses.
And here's Edwards.
The rebound by the Sky.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
To the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now misses incredible. Unloads. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Sky up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Here's Queen, and she comes up with the deuce.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
And it's the Sky ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Nurse. Phantom. High post, Elizabeth Williams. 6 to shoot. Her first shot coming late. Marshall grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And here's Nelson Adota. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Assist from number 47.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Nurse outside. Pass to Williams. Phantom. Queen covering. Shot high post. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's terrific use of the bounce pass.
Now here is Queen. D right on her. A shot by Marshall, no good. And it's the Sky ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Banham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Let's go. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. To the left wing.
Edwards, left side.
To the inside. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Chicago with the rebound. And here's Banham. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Williams can't get it to go.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Queen. Here's Marshall. Down low. Here's Edwards. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Outside Williams. Nurse. Takes the 3. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Edwards.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Nurse. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. The 3-ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
This is incredible with it. Here's Marshall. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Now Nelson Adota.
Here's Edwards. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Outside Williams. Williams the screen. And there the Sky with another bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Edwards. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound. Effort.
Pass to Banham. From the top of the key. And good as it snugs right down through the net. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside. Here's Nelson Adota. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Chicago leading. Pass to Banham. Now here's Williams. Banham. From deep. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Here's Banham. Queen covering. Another shot.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And she's good on the second.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule, so much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
Pass to Atkins. Down low.
And here's Cardoso.
Atkins, she's guarded by Hartley. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Now Mabry. From deep. Here's Queen.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now it's Reese.
She's got 11. No basket that time, but only her third miss in 8 attempts. Now Mabry. Hartley outside. The rebound by the Sky. Outside Atkins. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by Tina Charles. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Queen. And here is Hartley. Here's Queen. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You can always count on Hartley to make the right decision. That was an amazing feat.
Atkins with it. 9 points in the game.
Outside Reese.
Back to Atkins.
Reese.
It's good on the putback.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Now here's Hartley. She's guarded closely. Mabry hits the three-point bomb.
Once again, I don't know what else to say. Marina Mabry proving she's one of the best shooters in the game.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it's tough to see. Clearly, she's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and they're going to get the trainer and get a chance to check her over.
trailing by 4.
Pass to Reese.
Now Banham.
Onyenwere with it. Outside Reese.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tina Charles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Mabry.
11 feet out. Here's Charles. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line.
It's going to go on Angel Reese.
The tenacity from Charles on this play. Absorbs a foul, but still manages to release the shot.
She shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1, missed 1. The first free throw is good. Doesn't get the second. Chicago in the lead.
Here's Atkins. She's got 9. Pass to Reese. Now here's Onyenwere. Mabry covering.
There's the double team with Charles.
Here's Onyenwere. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
Well, you go back to her college days. I mean, Onyenwere has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
Outside Mabry.
Pass to Charles. Yep, that one goes.
Strong finish from Tina Charles, taking the hit well and powering through it.
Here's Cardoso. Down it goes. Her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now here's Mabry.
5 points in the game. Pass to Charles. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Now here's Onyenwere.
She's tightly guarded.
Now Reese.
All alone. With the second effort.
Cardoso laying it in.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Now Mabry.
With 1 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently neither did the defenders.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Sky. They lead by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
One of the stories here, Angel Reese getting it done.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
And here's Mabry. To the paint. A nice shot by Charles.
Love the movement from Charles. Creates some good spacing off the pick and sinks it.
On offense, here are the Sky. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Outside Reese. Pass to Onyenwede. Back to Reese.
Atkins.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
Great communication between teammates there.
Mabry with it. Here's Queen. Chicago with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the left side wing. Soft touch off the glass.
Here's Mabry.
7 points in the game.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Pass to Atkins.
Cardoso with it.
Right wing.
Right side Reese.
6 on the shot clock. Count it.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Now here's Mabry.
Onyenwede covering.
To end the run.
Mabry misses. Now here's Onyenwede.
Over Mabry. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Hartley outside. Screen by Charles. To the middle. Good. And the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
And this is who Charles is. A scorer who takes pride in shouldering the offensive load. She's a leader.
Outside Reese.
With some arc. Here's Cardoso. And another basket for Chicago.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Now here's Mabry. Onyenwede covering.
Now Queen. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up in there.
Reese. Guarded by Charles. There's the double team with Charles. And here's Banham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
And the basket by Cardoso.
Mabry with it. To the inside. Queen. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Sky.
Here's Onyenwede.
He has 5. That shot wide open.
What I love about Michaela's shot, she's got great balance and arc. Just a pretty jumper.
Now here's Mabry. She's got 7. Pass to misses incredible. Hartley. Shot clock at 6. Over Atkins. Up top, misses incredible. The tray. No good on that shot. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Here's Hartley. Pass to Mabry. Five to shoot. Charles up top. Over Reese. Charles, no good.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Here's Cardoso. Back to Reese.
Pass to Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
Three-pointer. And it's Atkins missing.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Charles. 14 points for her. Charles the screen. This incredible can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Banham.
And here's Onion Wade.
Inside.
And a basket by Cardoso.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Now Mabry. She has 7. Hartley outside. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Queen with the screen. Back to Hartley. Shot clock at 2. Over Atkins. No good. Unable to end this run. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Down low.
Cardoso.
And there's the 3-second violation. And here's Mrs. Incredible. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Here's Nelson Adota.
Reese defending.
Queen with the screen. To the middle. Up and in on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Cardoso. Onion Wade.
Queen covering. Tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Charles. Here's Nelson Adota. Now Charles. Fades and shoots. And off the glass. That one's good.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
Outside Reese. Pass to Onion Wade. Back to Reese.
Rebound, Tina Charles. Mrs. Incredible with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Queen. Clock at 6. To the right side. Now Queen.
Onion Wade covering.
Kept alive. Pass to Charles. Now Queen. Up top, Mrs. Incredible. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Banham, Queen covering. Now Banham.
Pass to Cardoso.
Fades. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
For the away team, Sania Rivers. One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Queen's shot is good.
I know she's doing her best to carry them, but she can only do so much. Things would be different for them if she was getting a little more help.
Now here's Nurse. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Uzan.
To the paint, here's Reese. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Queen's shot is good.
The shot finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Here's Uzan. Screen by Cardoso.
Down low. The second chance effort. Misses from short range.
Now here's Allen.
Tight defense on her. To the middle. Charles. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts. Chicago in the lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Uzan.
Inside.
Here's Allen.
Edwards. The 3. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Sky. They're up by 7. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And so it's Chicago with it. They led by as many as 18 points. First outside. Pass to Williams.
Here's Uzan.
And the shot is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Allen with it.
There's a screen. Goes up, high post. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
To the inside. Pass to Nurse. Fires from deep. No good. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played.
Outside Edwards.
To the middle. 4 on the shot clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to Nurse. To the paint. The layup off target.
Right side Edwards.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Aaliyah Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so she makes both from the line. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Williams sets the screen. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll going to the hoop.
Pass to Queen. And here's Edwards.
Off target with the 3.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Edwards.
"18 feet out."
Nelson Adota with the rebound. Outside Edwards.
Sweet move.
Nelson Adota.
Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one.
Now here's Nurse. She's covered by Edwards.
But they'll get another chance.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. That's tipped.
Here's Queen.
4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Allen.
Queen with the ball.
Expanding her range. Drains the 3-pointer. And so it's Chicago with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th.
Outside Williams. It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Puts up a 3.
Marshall grabs the board. Outside Edwards. Pass to Marshall.
From 6 away. And the bank shot is good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
The kick out to Williams. Inside. Pass to Uzan. From 20 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Now Allen. Outside Edwards. Allen. Back to Edwards. Pass to Marshall. The rebound by the Sky. They led by as many as 18 points. Down low. Williams can't get it to go. Right side Edwards. Right block shot. And yep, it's good.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so it's Chicago with it. 2-point game. Now a timeout called by Chicago. Atkins with it. Hartley picks her up. Now here's Atkins. He's covered closely. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Onyenwere. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Trusting in her shot. Onyenwere ready to drain it as soon as she got the feed.
Now here's Mabry. Onyenwere covering. Left side Mabry. And the whistle blows. It's on Reese. That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Mabry. Shot clock at 5. The 3.
They get the rebound.
Charles, shot's good.
Easily one of the most tenacious rebounders in the league. Charles is very familiar with second chance points.
Here's Banham.
Reese.
Guarded by Charles.
Reese on the left.
Here's Onyenwere. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Offensive rebounds all about wanting it more. Full effort. And that's how Onyenwere plays the game.
Pass to Mabry.
Queen.
Now here's Hartley. Charles
Reese defending.
Charles no good. Chicago leading. Now here's Atkins. Here's Reese. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Queen.
Now this is incredible.
Outside for Mabry. Hartley
Releases. And Charles is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her. Chicago with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points.
pass to Cardoso.
Banham.
Here's Onyenwede.
Just 5 to shoot.
Here's Reese. Mabry covering. Hartley outside. Back to Mabry. Pass to misses incredible.
Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, I like it when Mabry looks to share the ball. It helps with this team's chemistry.
Now here's Atkins. Not a lot of room.
And here's Cardoso.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tina Charles. Hartley, defended by Atkins.
Pass to miss is incredible.
Hartley with it.
Now here's Mabry.
Looking to get back on track. And she gets it to go.
Yes, what a moment for Mabry, a real winning player.
On offense, here the Sky. The lead is 2. Timeout called the Sky.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And so it's Chicago with it. 2-point game.
Reese with it.
Working on Charles.
Here's Cardoso. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist. Here's Mabry.
That's all good, and that's what basket of the game. She's shooting 5 for 11.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry, operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Now here's Atkins. That one, good for 2.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Trailing by 4. Now Hartley. Pass to miss is incredible. Back to Hartley. 6 to shoot. Now Mabry for 3. Gets that one to fall. That's her 6th field goal, and she has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, turning up the intensity when they need it most, Mabry gets the much-needed shot.
Outside Atkins to the paint. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second ball.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
Here's Mabry. Mabry draws the double. Outside Charles. Stolen by Reese. And they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Absolutely not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Make it your friend.
Second shot opportunity. Pass to Banham. Onion Wade. 5 on the clock. Reese. Mabry covering.
They do have a foul to give.
Yeah, and you might see him use that at some point. They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste the seconds.
Pass to Charles. To the wing, right side. Mabry. This is incredible with it. To tie it up. Oh! Count it!
Think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
Timeout called the Sky. Now it's Reese. Oh, off target.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.